Speaking of Pope Francis, there is word this morning that during his U.S. trip, he met secretly with Kim Davis. She's the controversial county clerk in Kentucky who was jailed for refusing to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. NBC's Hallie Jackson is following this story for us. Hallie, good morning.
Good morning, Savannah. Kim Davis and her husband were in Washington last week to receive an award from the Family Research Council, a conservative advocacy group, in recognition of her stand against same-sex marriage. And it's during that same trip she reportedly met with Pope Francis. According to Kim Davis's lawyer, Davis and her husband Joe were secretly driven to the Vatican embassy last Thursday afternoon, the couple meeting with the Pope, who spoke with them in English for about 15 minutes. In a statement released overnight, Davis's attorney says the county clerk was humbled to meet the pontiff, saying, "Who am I to have this rare opportunity? I am just a county clerk who loves Jesus and desires with all my heart to serve him." Davis's attorney says the Pope also held out his hands and asked Davis to pray for him, thanking her for her courage and telling her to, quote, "stay strong." NBC News could not verify the statements from Davis's attorney with the Vatican, but it comes after the Pope spoke about her situation. On his plane trip back to the Vatican, a reporter asked the Pope about government officials who refused to perform their duties because of religious objections to same-sex marriage. The Pope, not mentioning Davis by name, saying conscientious objection is a right that is a part of every human right, and if a government official is a human person, he has that right. Davis, a county clerk from Kentucky, was jailed for 5 days after refusing to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples.
It's never been a gay or lesbian issue for me. It has been about upholding the Word of God and how God defined marriage from the very beginning of time.
Her actions sparking protests across the country, reportedly leading to a secret meeting in the nation's capital with one of the world's top religious leaders. The Pope, as you know, did not make gay marriage a central topic of his trip here last week. A Vatican spokesman told the Associated Press he had no comment on the Pope's reported meeting with Davis, but didn't deny that it happened. Matt, Savannah?
All right, Hallie Jackson in Washington, thank you.